Hello everybody, welcome back to the Flaming Shadow. I am your host and your always favorite Erroxxy. Today I'm doing a Minecraft video. I don't know if I've ever done one of these before, but I got just regular old Minecraft with some shaders on it because you can thank CurseForge. And well, today is the day I am building. I didn't start until just now, so I have a little bit of progress ahead of time, but you guys get to follow me as I do this. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more of this. If you like this content, comment that you like it, or if you don't like it, say what you want to see in the next video. Please do. Any person who's watching this, just comment what you liked about it most. It helps me know what you guys like and what you don't like. It's not because of comments are getting me better. I don't care about that. I want to know that you guys like my videos. So even if you don't like, you can just tell me in the comments. Oh, I liked your video. Blah 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 blah, and reasons why. So stuff like that. Anyways, let's get into the Minecraft. Yeah. Well, yeah, so I started deciding to build a mansion in this area that I was spawned in, and it looks really nice. I'm also, if you're wondering, I'm a speed builder. Oopsies, this is a little broken. I've been playing this for long enough to know how to speed build. Ooh. Trying to match them up, you know? Should be good. It's not a barn for anyone who's wondering. It's not a barn. It's a house. It's a mansion, probably. So probably because I have no idea what the end goal for this is gonna be. I want to make it look pretty though. Apparently, this mod's it's a mod pack, but it doesn't have any real mods. All right. Let's see. Oh, right. There's a reason why I did this. Forgot about that reason. Alright. Okay, these husks are like not my nightmare, they're just really friggin' annoying. Alright, I think we could use, what should we use for the main roof texture? I'm tempted to use stone, but how would stone look if I use stone? It doesn't look half bad. Ignore that, guys. Give me a second, guys. Alright, don't mind that, guys. Sorry about that. I wanted to say to you guys that I'm grateful for you guys still sticking with me through this journey of content. For those of you who are on the server, and still, it's not quite active. I put the link in the description, but yeah, we still have a Discord server. I might be remaking it at some point, just to clean. Frank, get out here. Away, Frank. Sorry, guys, that's just Frank. Sorry about that. I still run events on the Discord, which I want to probably announce. We have that. And so, well, yeah, there's not much to it at the moment, the memento, but Uno Momento does not mean it's going to end anytime soon. You know, the Flaming Shadow has come through a lot of hurdles over the last few, well, I don't know. We've grown over the last 4 years. For those who've watched my very first videos, you know, stuff like that. And now me making content, getting life in order. You know, not everything in life is the biggest, win. It's sometimes a lose, but you never know what life will throw at you guys. So don't be too harsh on yourself. Because, well, you never know what life will throw you. Life throws curveballs all the time, and you never know what will happen. And, well, yeah, it's, a wise friend of mine told me that if life isn't worth living for yourself, find a reason to still live it, because, well, if you think about it, at the end of the day, life is it's a battle, and if you give up, then what kind of soldier are you? And I'm not saying this as like to be degrading or some a-hole on the internet being like, oh, you're not good enough. No, nothing like that. It's the stuff that I want to tell you guys is like, never stop believing in your dreams, because those things, hope, dreams are all things that are important to having, I wouldn't say a life. I don't want to be that much of a dick to you guys, but if you, I don't like saying this, but I'll say it anyway. If you can't find a reason to live life, then you aren't looking at the good. And yes, I know there's that whole bit online of, when you're depressed and people are like, oh, why don't you look at the beautiful things? It's so much better. And no, and people who might hate me in the comments being like, oh, you don't understand the pain. I do. I'm better than anybody. I understand that feeling of when days are just a drip, and sometimes it's just hard to look on the bright side, because sometimes when you turn to the bright side, it's not so bright anymore. And yeah, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have off days. You're gonna have days where life just sucks, and you have to persevere. You have to push through it, because if you don't push through the pain, who is gonna? If you're not the one fighting for your own, if you're not fighting for what's yours, then who will? Like, honestly, I challenge you guys to think about that. If you can't fight for yourself, who's gonna fight for you? Because I can bet you, not many people are gonna fight for you, because like your parents, they'll fight for you, but at what point do they reach a point where they can't take care of you anymore? Your parents are not gonna be there forever, and a lot of people don't know how to accept that fact that time is finite and everybody's time is random. You never know when the church bells will ring and you'll be finding yourself to wherever you go. Personally, I don't know if I've ever discussed this as a channel, but I am Christian, so you never know when you're living your life, and when the church bells ring and you find yourself at heaven's gates, and a lot of people don't think what they're gonna see is gonna be, I don't know, a lot of people don't know what they're gonna see. And I say that when in doubt, life really is it's not a chance, it's a gift. In the old words of the Master Oogway from the films, not the guy online, yesterday is a mystery, or yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and that is why today is called the present, because it's a gift. Every day is a great gift. That's why they call it the present. And so, with that said, it's difficult to go out into the world and live each day like it's some kind of, well, like it's easy, because it's not. There's a lot of people that would be like, well, life isn't easy, and it's not. Life isn't going to get any easier. If anything, it gets harder. And if you're a Christian, it only gets harder. Because, well, at the end of the day, you're a Christian who believes in your faith, and that faith is, if you're devout, then that faith is unbreakable, unwavering. But that doesn't mean that hard things will stop coming to you. People say that there's this generalized belief that, oh, I'm a Christian, things will get easier. On the contrary, mon frere, you're a Christian, things will get harder. And that's why people ask, like, why should I be a Christian then? If it's going to get harder, why? Well, here is the answer that I have for myself. Live life that is hard and grueling, and wake up in the world's worst place ever when you pass away, or live like this short period of time, this short moment in the vastness of history, and wake up in the all-consuming glory, or, you know, as I said earlier, just seconds ago, wake up where it's not so nice, and it's the only thing I can say to that is, what do you choose? Because it's not gonna be this hunky-dory, easy-beasy, sleazy thing. It's life. There's a reason why life is the what's it called? The great definer, because life is never gonna get easier. Granted, it might get a little more comfortable. Comfortability doesn't make it easy. Give me a sec. Let me turn down the music. As much as I love the Minecraft's main music, it's just a bit too loud. There we go. Life is life's one big game, and people say, well, I don't want to play that game. You know what happens to those people? No, I don't like talking about that kind of thing, but like, in short, ask your depressed friend what it's like to give up. Or ask, for example, not to disclose information because it's not mine to disclose, but like, a friend of mine lost someone important to them, and I'm not going to disclose who or what happened. That's not what I'm going to. I will say the most is they're unfortunately gone to their own causes. That's all I can say, because it's respectfully enough that I can say. But, and a friend of mine was dealing with self-destructive thoughts, and I was, if anyone were ever to get to know me, the people that know me can say that I'm a stickler when it comes to, it's irony, because my life sometimes is a little bit in the dumps, but that's because of depression, and that's a thing people have to deal with. It's, not fun, but it's what life is, what you have to deal with. You cannot not deal with life. It is a perpetual thing to exist in. And so, my philosophy, if you will, is, if you can't go on living because you're unable to deal with the world, and people think, oh, well, when I die, people will even miss me. And yes, the people you know will miss you, but, the world won't. The world is gonna laugh at you and say, wow, look, you couldn't even withstand life, really? And it's the tough truth that life is harsh. Life is, well, we live a different life than all the animals, and that people might be, obviously, but hear me out here. When I say that, life is hard in a different way for us, because humans live in pampered society, and we have, we don't have to deal with, like, usually, we don't have to deal with animals getting at us or eating us alive, because, well, the modern society, the people who live in a society, like myself, who I'm very lucky to, we don't have to deal with wild cougars usually coming into our farm or village or what so on and so forth, because well, it's just not a thing that we have to deal with day to day. But there are people who do, and it's like living as an animal. And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm being racist. No, 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 no. Again, people take things too literally these days, and it's downright annoying. But if life is so grueling, then what is how do I put this? Life's grueling in the way of saying that it's not gonna get any easier, and for us, it's different kind of survival. It's surviving among each other. Sorry, my brain could not comprehend what I was trying to say for a second. People are the harshest animals, and we can only really do one of two things. There are three things, but two of those things lead to the same result at the end of the world. But we can either crumble to society's whim and fall apart, and as they all laugh at you and mock you for, you know, you're gone now, and you could not withstand living. You could not find a fight to continue on, or you find the Lord, or and that's why I say that they both lead to the end. You find your Lord, and He empowers you forever, and you get to live an amazing life. Eventually, at some point, when we all eventually vanish, when either from dying of old age or rapture, whatever that is to come. And so it is simply a. Gosh, damn. Give me a sec. Sorry, this is really bugging me. Oh, hang on. That needs to be maxed. This needs to be downed. That's better. Let's see. It's still a bit too loud. That's better. And so you either choose to find that fire in your belly and you live for it, or you don't. It's a simple battle. When you break it down, when you boil it down to its key components, life is a massive struggle, a fight to live. In short, you are struggling to try to find a existence, I guess, a way to prove. You can even, if you want to look at it from a narcissistic view, you can live because, despite others, there are, I had a friend of mine a long time ago that said, well, the reason why I still live on, and they had massive, no, not massive, I don't know if they had major or major depressive disorder, but they said, well, the reason why I live on is not because of anything besides the fact that I'm not going to let life show me up. And, well, that's a very, very powerful sentence. I'm living because I want to show up the world and show it that I'm not weak. And that is a inspiring sentence alone to me. And so, it's not my mantra. It's not my motto. My motto is, well, I don't quite have one, but if I had to say, because I was watching Rise of Guardians, and I know it's a dated show now, or a movie, but I think not only it applies to that, everyone has their center, everyone has a core of beliefs or personalities that make you you, and it's difficult to find that core because not everyone knows where to look, in short. And I think that I could say mine is I want to inspire others, and I want to fix what I've broken in my life. I won't go into details of what it is because it's, again, not important, but I want to, at the end of everything, say that I accomplished my goal in living. I could say that I beat everybody. Yeah, we could, it's so life is that. That's my goal for everything, to not showboat. I don't like the concept of being the everyman, and I won't let anybody stop me from the goals that I want to accomplish at the end of everything, because well, it's important to me. All right, that aside, guys. Sorry, rambling a little bit. Back to this. Um,
Hello.
hello. Alright, family of Flaming Shadow, for you guys who will be watching this video eventually, guest speaker, because I've decided that I'm going to start doing guest speaking because my content is boring. So, mostly, it's the main reason. So, what do you want your nickname for the video to be, so we can call you something? You say anything you want it to be. I won't put it as, oh, YouTube's, don't mind my computer
Oh,
here.
it can just be Luna.
Luna. Perfect, works for me. Alright, so how are you doing, Luna?
Um, I know, I'm doing good. Just existing.
Fair enough. Sorry, it's been a really long time since
Yeah.
I've had what's the word? Commentation? That's not commentary. I know the words, on a video. Goodness, I am rusty. It has been a long time since I've done one of these. Oh, I feel old.
Huh.
But, yeah, so, in short, welcome to the Flaming Shadow, that's me, and, you know, so-and-so, stuff like that. Yeah, there's not much to the job description besides just really random stuff. Literally, you can talk about anything you want. I don't have there's no filter on my channel, don't worry. It's like, oh, I can't say this. No, I will say the most unhinged shit ever. Because, why not? That's my main reason. My only reason.
Did you know that if you drink too much water, your brain can swell to the point where you go in a coma and die?
I did not know that. When I edit.
Yeah, if you drink like 4 liters of water in a few hours, you can just go in a coma and die.
Wow. If I get a chance to go back and edit
Yeah.
this, because I'm going to add that as a fun facts, and then you have that say that. And I'll just clip it
Yeah.
together. Just fun facts, you know, like very old classic Batman in and out theme, and just be like, fun fact: if you drink too much water, you'll die. Just I love that. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So it's literally that concept. With water, you need it to survive, but if you drink too much of it, you're dead.
Yeah.
That is terrifying. It's legitimately I don't know if it's concerning or scary. Both?
Yeah, both, I guess.
That is ooh. Oh, love when my Minecraft decides to pause mid fricking. You gonna load now, please? Come on.
There was an actual update where they removed Herobrine, like in the description of it.
Wow. I like how they
Yeah.
acknowledge that. That's. I'm assuming that the original Herobrine was a glitch or something. I would love to know the original story behind Herobrine, because
Yeah, the only one I've heard is that he was like Notch's brother,
uh,
die,
yeah,
ghost somehow possesses itself in the game.
that's what I
It
heard.
makes body. Yeah.
Oh, my computer said it's back. Fun. Thank you, Minecraft. Why are you now lagging? You weren't lagging literally. Okay, that's better. It was not lagging like 10 minutes ago. Well, hang on. How long have I been recording for this for? It was not lagging. Oh, that's a long time. 24 minutes ago. Love when my Minecraft decides to suddenly crap out on me. Yeah, doing it again. There we go. Joys of having an old computer and being a new age YouTuber. Gotta love it. My computer has seen many generations of computer. That didn't make sense. Holy fudge. Computer, stop lagging. There's an old bit way back when. I don't know if I ever posted the video, but there's a bit way back when, in one of my older videos, that my computer is secretly Russian, and it hates me because of that. So, yeah, it's an old bit on the.
Hey, I have to clean up the. I forgot to sweep in some places. Now I have to re-sweep the whole house. Can we maybe, I don't know, do this?
Sure, go ahead.
Can we maybe stop right now?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Whoa, this lag
Play
is.
Minecraft, I guess, for like 20 minutes.
I do that often. All right, guys, is my
Yeah.
OBS gonna work? OBS, are you working? OBS, don't crash. There we go. All right, guys, thank you for watching another video of the
Okay, I'll
Flaming
be back in like 20
Shadow.
minutes.
Yeah, we'll be back. How much of this is gonna? Okay. Hey guys, if you're wondering, we're not ending the video. When I said goodbye, it's not goodbye. It's just a pause for now. Um, I'm probably gonna keep recording. Um, but yeah, so that was Luna from a server that I'm on. I can't include every server that I'm on, and I won't. So don't expect me to do that. But back to the commentary that I was explaining earlier. Because I wanted to mention something before I was going to end the video, and I realized I can just pause it and then give it a little sec. Um, well, yeah. I want to explain the randomness of the lately of my uploads, question mark. I don't know. I have a feeling that you guys have not been most happy with what I've been uploading. I don't know. I don't get a lot of commentary, and well, I guess that's expected. But like, anyways, um, in any case, I meant, there is a little thing I wanted to talk about to you guys. That is, no, bollocks. Um, I am currently working on, at some point, to make or produce merch. Whoa. Um, and don't get your guys' hopes up that it's gonna be anytime soon. It's not. I don't have the production money to make merch yet, but I want to say that it will be out at some point within the next few years. Um, because I'm gonna be working at getting funds for that and a poster maybe, or working a deal with some companies for making sweaters. But yeah, if it's something you guys would like, comment yes, yes. There are some interesting Endermen. Yeah, so look forward to that. Also, I will be starting up commission art, and personalized arts for my channel. So if you want a personalized FNAF character, or you want like, oh, I don't know, you want a version of one of the errors, or you have a personalized FNAF animatronic, or animatronic period, doesn't have to be FNAF, and you want it stylized to look like an error, wow, I can maybe do that for a low cost of possibly $20. Depending on the model and depending on the assets and blah 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 blah. A bunch of stuff still being figured out. But that is something to look forward to as a creator of stuff. But yeah, look forward to that. With that said, anyways, back to the standard commentary. Give me a sec, guys. Oh, Opera crashed. Never mind. Let's go back to my main server and just stay around here. yeah, so that's a little bit of insight on the upcoming events of the Flaming Shadow. Also, I will be at some point hosting my very first live stream, where I either will be doing Blender as live stream, or I will be doing this. Probably more Minecrafty stuff. I would make a Minecraft server if I had the funds for that. So yeah, and yeah, well, I want to say I'm a non-profit, YouTube channel. So commenting and liking and saying what you like about that is my most important care about all this. So if you would be so kind to go down in the description or down in the comment section, sorry, and say whatever, if you want this or that or so and so and so. But yeah, all right, and yeah, so stuff like that. Now I have I want to say that how do I put this? My channel appears to have been kind of going down the drain. It's unfortunate. Oh, and I want to address something that might have concerned a few of you guys. Um, my recent video, hey guys, stuff like that. I want to promise you guys, I'm not going nowhere. Um, it was me. I was in a spell of stuff like that. Um, don't worry. Your favorite YouTuber isn't going anywhere. I'm kidding. I doubt that I'm anybody's favorite. Um, but I won't be leaving the platform anytime soon, so you guys are still stuck with me. At least for now. So, yeah. Um, though I do want to say that your guys' support and your comments on that video really helped. And like, well, I can't thank you guys enough for just being my audience because, well, it's important to me. So yeah, that be that. Um, yeah. I'm not gonna end the video yet. I might start up another video in a little bit after I end this one, but who knows? Ooh, you never know what could happen. Ooh. I'm kidding. Um, I just been getting into the swing of things. There we go. The massive first half of the house is done. But we want to make it the front of the house now, which is going to be shorter. So it's that, right? Yeah, okay, good, 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 good. Front of the house is a little bit different, though. It's a more of a quaint building type. I wanted to give it a little bit more life. The back half. The back half's cool and all, but it's not quite lively. I do say for myself. Also, I want to ask because in the comments, blah blah blah. And so forth, and blah 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 blah. Um. So, sorry, brain lost the train of thought. Um. Um. Oh my. Give me a second, guys. guys, a little bit of an insight. I want to say announcement. Let's see how I can put this. Y'all know my old content wasn't bullied with something, but now I have I don't know. My brain's losing its train of thought every single time I try to think of something, and now I'm confused what I'm trying to think of. And it's funny. And stuff. But, everyone knew my old, co-host, and I'm not shitting on anybody, I won't do that, but, let's just say, things happened, and it's really funny. If you guys want to know more, I might make a separate video talking about it, but I don't want to really bring it up as a shouldn't talk about it much. Unless you guys want me to talk about it more. Anyways, do that. Back to the building. So, yeah, let's just say some fun things are to come. Not in a weird... Oh, gosh damn it. You guys are gonna hate me like, oh, I love you to come, I don't know if I have a male audience or a female audience. I don't really care. Oh, damn. Okay, some of my friends are, let's just say, some people that that I know are just savage. Really cool people. Also, I feel like I shouldn't be announcing this at this point, but, announcement, we will be making a new movie at some point in the future, because as, the unfortunate failure of, you know, the Black Bleach project, which didn't blow up very much, which is fine, whatever, I don't care too much, I'm going to be making a new one with some new cast members, so look forward to that. But yeah, I'm going to end it here with where I left off here. I'm going to keep building, but I've run out of time for today. But, thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been your host, Erroxxy-Wolf. Thank you for watching The Flaming Shadow. Subscribe, like, if you want. Comment down below what you thought was the best part of this video, and comment your thoughts on what I should do next. That's all for now, gamers. See you in the next fire. Peace!